All right, so I just tried this new primer serum, and I mean, we'll see how it ends up going in the end, but this shit feels like baby oil, okay? And like, there's no stick. I don't know. We'll figure it out, see how it goes. But if you're interested, I think that I got this from the Dollar Tree. So again, I know. What was I supposed to expect? But this is the stuff that I was trying out here. But we shall see how it goes. Okay, so throwing on our foundation. It's going on pretty decently. I feel like this primer is making it just slick on. So I'm really worried about how well it's gonna stay on with how it's going on. So we will see. And the foundation that we are using is our L'Oreal True Match. Wasn't my favorite at the very beginning, but I've been finding myself using it a lot more and more often. I will say it is typically my winter color because I am pretty stinking pale, and yeah, it's my palest color I have. So during the summer it's not the greatest, but wintertime it works out pretty freaking well. So that's our foundation down though. So I was using this Marie Claire contour stick. Just recently got it. Wasn't quite sure how I felt about it, but excuse me, the more I use it, I like the application, like how you applicate it. I don't like the pigment though. It really does not. I already put some on and I feel like you can't hardly tell at all. So I just don't like the pigmentation, and being very, very light skinned, I figured, you know, maybe it'd be perfect for me. Being so much lighter, maybe it would just give me that lighter effect, but it really just, I don't know. We'll see if this is not the first time I've used it, so we'll see if this second layer does any better for us, but I hardly doubt it will. We're gonna have to come in with some bronzer and fix it with that. All right, so I did go ahead and do another layer of the contour, and I feel like it did help a little bit. Now we're jumping into our eyelashes, and I do have this stick that I do not use very often, but I figured, you know what, let's try to get rid of it because it's not terrible. I definitely do not like using it more than one day though, because it does build up and it looks just like dirt. It just looks dirty. But it's the e.l.f. Holy Strokes Microfine Brow Pen. Maybe it's just me. I don't know, okay? But I just opened it up and it was it was about to freaking drip on me, and like, there's that. But it literally just looks like dirt. It just looks like dirt. But so far we got our beginning portion on there, and it does not apply badly. It actually applies quite nicely. So I mean, it's give and take, you know. Just make sure you use it only for a day or two and not numerous days in a row. Oh, I messed that up, so let me fix these real quick. I mean, I guess that's what we're gonna stop with. I know I don't do the greatest job. I'm still figuring out how to do this stuff, but look at this mess. It just gets everywhere. It's all over my hands. Like, it's just an absolute mess. It left chunks in there that I had to like get out. I don't know. When I figure something out this side, I need to fix that. So we've got our base down with this, I don't even remember where I put it, that 24 karat primer. It is awfully shiny. We haven't put down any of our setting powder or anything like that, so we will try that out and see if it does dim down a little bit of the shininess. But to be 100% honest with you, I am not all that mad with the color that we have here. It's not terrible. I just really don't like the shininess, but it really did make the foundation, contour, and the blush really kind of melt together. It made it very easy to blend. So it's still, it feels very baby oily-ish. So don't know how I feel about that. I'm hoping that once we put the setting powder down, it'll kind of take away that feeling just a little bit. So we will see. We're gonna finish up our base and work on our eyes, and then we gotta get to work because we're late again. For our loose powder, we're going to be using our Pure Benefits. I do have a couple of new ones that I have been trying out. This is the shade. I don't even know what shade it is. It was on the box. I think it was like something like translucent, so I don't freaking know. But I do have a couple of different ones as well. Just not, I've got the CoverGirl Clean and Visible LA Colors. LA Colors is always so freaking dark on me. I don't know. I did also get the Pro Luxe Ivory and Porcelain. I have tried the Ivory. I have not yet tried the Porcelain. They're from Dollar Tree. I don't know how to feel about them. The day that I did use it, I don't know if maybe it was how I was applying it, but it like took off the makeup. And so everywhere where I had added it, it was very, like I said, it was like it took the foundation and the concealer off. So not quite sure what happened there. It just did not look quite right. So we'll try them again, maybe another day. Not today though. So, but let's go ahead and finish this face. All right, we got our loose setting powder put down. It did take away quite a bit of that shininess. It did lay pretty well today. It looks pretty good. I'm not upset about our base for today. So we'll go ahead and jump into the eyes. Probably gonna stick with something pretty basic just since we are a little crunched on time. I have been wanting to do something a little bit more crazy this week and just have yet to find the time to be able to do so. But again, we used our Pure Benefits loose setting powder. Wasn't quite sure what color to do. Called my daughter. She suggested blue, and I was like, hang on. Did blue last week, and I've kind of found my go-to blue routine because blue worries me. Purple does too, but she said purple, and I was kind of leaning towards purple too. So we're gonna start and dive into a purple color routine. When you don't do terrible on the makeup and then you fuck up the mascara, oh, it's a new bottle, and I tend to run into this issue. And also, I know the liquid eyeliner is not completely even, but it's not bad, okay? Now I gotta fix this mascara. Okay, so we had technical issue after technical issue after technical issue. It was a nightmare today trying to get ready. But this is our final look that we were going with. Haven't put anything on the lips yet. I'll figure that out in a few minutes. My hair is dirty as all get out, so probably gonna throw that back up in a nicer clip. Gonna throw some dry shampoo in there, make it a little bit better than what we got. But this is our final look that we are gonna be going with. Yep. Not bad, not bad.